Hi everyone! It is time for another weekly makeup basket. This week it's a tad bit late simply because we were gone last weekend and I could not update my makeup basket or film this video until now. So I'm just gonna get right to the products to let you know what I'm using at the moment. I'm still working on my Victoria's Secret Body Mist in Sexy Little Things Noir. I like this quite a lot and it's almost gone. Then that is my perfume. Then let me start with everything else for the makeup part. As a primer, I'm using this deluxe size sample from the Bare Mineral Primetime Foundation Primer. This has 0.5 fluid ounces and it is almost gone, but I like it quite a lot. And I have a full size at home already. For foundations, I have two actually. I have the Revlon Colorstay for Combination Oily Skin in 110 Ivory, and I have the Catrice Even Skin Tone Beautifying Foundation in 005 Even Ivory. So far I have to say I like both foundations a lot. I believe I've said a bit about the Revlon foundation before, and I'm just now trying the Catrice Even Skin Tone foundation, and I'll post a review of that one soon. For primers, I also have two. I have these two here. This is the obvious one. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer for my under eye area. And this is the Catrice Camouflage Cream in 010 Ivory. And I use this for spot concealing. If I have any areas that I need more coverage on, I use this one. For bronzer, I'm using two products right now. The first one is this little deluxe size sample of the Benefit Some Kinda Gorgeous foundation in medium. Now this is way too dark for me, so I am using this as a bronzer to warm up my face whenever I have a little bit more time. For everything else, it is really just way too dark, and as a bronzer, if I have the time to blend and to apply this properly, it's just nice. So there is that. And when I don't have too much time, I'm using my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in Fair to Light. This is a product I like a lot as a bronzer. It is shimmery, however, so I cannot use this to contour. Then, when I want to powder my foundation, which I usually want to do with the Catrice Even Skin Tone, I have not tried this one yet without a powder. I'm going to use my Catrice Color Correcting Mattifying Powder in 010 Delicate Blossom. For blush, this week I have three products. I still have my Catrice Cream to Powder blush from the limited edition called Siberian Call. This is called Coral La La La, and I like this quite a bit. You can see a bit of pan showing here. And then I also have my MNY blush in 301. This is another corally shade. And finally, I decided to pull out another one in case I want to switch it up a little bit. This was a limited edition product. It is an FDG brush, which is actually the abbreviation of a German group of YouTubers and bloggers, and they made a bunch of products themselves, and this little blush duo is called Lin, and you have a cream blush right here and a powder blush over here. And this is the powder blush, and this is the cream blush. Now, as you can see, they're quite nicely pigmented, and I like both products a lot. For an eyeshadow for base for my eyes, I am using my Catrice Eyeshadow Soufflé, and yes, I would. This is still the champagne shimmery tone that I've been using for the past few weeks. It's my Project Pans. I'm working on this one almost exclusively. Other eyeshadows I have going right now is my NYX Bronze Smoky Look Kit. Now I have actually two empty pans in this one, or I had two empty pans in this one, and I filled those up just the other day with my MAC Floof eyeshadow as well as my Catrice Vanilla Fair eyeshadow, because as I was traveling I did not want to bring the singles, so I just depotted them, put some in here, and I'm working off of this right now. But I'm also working on these three unique pigments. They are in Gorgeous, Sexy, and Confident, and they are very nice shades, and I cannot wait to try them a little bit more to figure out what I think about them. Another pigment I want to use the upcoming week is this BC pigment in Gossip. I quite like the shade. It is a dark teal shade with golden flecks to it, golden shimmer. So I want to use this one. And then I also added 2 single eyeshadows to my C palette. The first one right here is MAC's Brown Down, and this one is a BEC pigment in PYT, which I pressed myself. And this leads me to my highlighters right away. I am still using the M&Y highlighter in 701, but I also still have a little bit going in my Benefit Girl Meets Pearl highlighter. Now for my lips, I am still using the Lip Service lip balm from Lush. This is quite nice, and I'm using this while I'm doing my makeup already so that it can sink in and moisturize my lips before I apply any lip products. For eyeliners and the likes, I am using my Shiseido dual-ended eyeliner pencil in Desert Dust, Desert Obscure. It has a darker brown shade right here and a lighter shade which I used for my waterline over here. It's a very nice combination. Then I'm using the MAC PowerPoint eye pencil in Blue Noon. This is just a tealy shade from the MAC Surf Baby collection. And for my tight line, I'm using this Manhattan Exact eyeliner in True Black. And then every now and then I'm using my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I keep this in my makeup basket almost every single week, simply because I want to get more use out of it. Most of the time, however, I have to say I forget about it. And this just lasts ages also. Then for my eyebrows, I am using these 2 guys here. This one is the P2 Eyebrow Express Pen in 010 Stylish Blonde, and this one here is the Catrice version. This is the Eyebrow Stylist in 020 Date with Ashton. Now both of these have a spoolie at the end that is covered by a cap, and the shade is the Catrice Eyebrow Stylist is a tad bit darker and more taupey. But other than that, I will give you an in-depth on those 2 later. Once I've applied the eyebrow pens, I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in Blonde. Now, for lip products, I have quite a few. I am using the Benefit Benetint Lip Stain, which it's a lip and cheek stain actually, and I sometimes use this on my cheeks, but it doesn't do that much. So I'm using this on my lips almost exclusively, which means there is just never much progress I can show. Then I'm using my Urban Decay Lip Junkie in Naked. This is a nice lip gloss. It is not too sticky and it is a nice neutral shade. I'm also working on my Catrice Beautifying Lip Smoother in 020 Apricot Cream. And on my Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Peach Parfait. On top of that, I still have these Chanel Rouge à Lèvres glosses that I'm working on. I'm only working on the 2 lighter shades. The darker shades are too cool tone. So I'm working on these, but it just takes a long time. And finally, for my mascara, I still have these 2. I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational and Waterproof. And I have the Lancôme Hypnose Drama. So, this was it for my weekly makeup basket. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to keep it as short as possible because most of you have seen those products before in my videos. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys soon. Bye!